boy Jackie Dumpson, check it out. Now, Future's foster child, Desiigner, he basically announced that he's dropping an album, and he's actually been working on it, and he released the title of the album is going to be called The Life of Desiigner. Now, that's actually a pretty fitting name because that's his handle on Twitter and also on Instagram, so it kind of makes sense. So basically, if you don't know, he's actually signed to Good Music / Def Jam, so he pretty much said he's working with all those guys to get his album out. Now, I believe Mike Dean is actually involved in the process. He's supposedly the executive producer. I mean, he did some executive producer work for Kanye, so I could only imagine that the features we're going to hear on Designer's album might be Pusha T, might be even Kanye West himself, and other people within the Good Music / Def Jam infrastructure. Now, this is what I particularly think about his entire thing. He did a whole freestyle on Kiss FM UK. Now, if you listen to that particular freestyle, he ain't sound like Future again. He sounded like Busta Rhymes. So maybe he could switch up his voice. Maybe he could adopt different patterns. I will say this, man, and this is going to hurt a lot of people's heart. I mean, sometimes his rapping is more impressive than Future. I'm not saying his flow and, of course, his style, because I believe he got his style from Future. And by the way, I am getting a little bit tired of him not giving Future the credit. I mean, come on, nigga. We know who influenced you. Stop talking about you're just influenced by Life, okay? Nigga, you're influenced by Future Vandross. However, when I hear this guy in the freestyle, I often think to myself, if Future was asked to freestyle, would it sound anything even like this or even as good as this? Despite sometimes it look like he's having a seizure. So, I mean, I wonder that. However, man, he did do a recent freestyle. He didn't sound like Future, which is the first time I never heard him sound like Future. He sounded like Busta Rhymes. And hopefully he could kind of grow into his own. I think he's starting to get more comfortable being in the spotlight. And also, he's kind of getting more and more comfortable, like at least experimenting or at least trying to find himself. So, as I said, 6 months from when Panda really became a hit, he's going to have to find his way or he's going to have to get the fuck out of here. And basically, it looks like he's trying to find his way. So, hey, salute to him. And hopefully, when he does drop that album, it will be definitely something to check for. And hopefully, he'll have a bunch of club bangers on it. I mean, it's Desiigner. I'm not expecting him to rap about nothing but codeine, promethazine, and just turning up in fucking bitches. All right? Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. Will you be copying an album from Desiigner? Or is it a rap? Some of you guys said he was a one-hit wonder, but he says he got a lot more in the chamber, okay? Get a comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe, follow my new Instagram at AKADMIKS, and let me know what you think about it. And by the way, you can hear the freestyle as well on my Instagram as well, so I'm out.